Hi everybody, and welcome to True Wants, where here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you'll see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for the growth of this channel simply by subscribing. Make sure to share in the comments. Don't forget to hit that bell so you're in the know, and of course, not forgetting to thumbs up. All right, guys, this is always exciting when a couple of boxes arrive at the same time, but it is hard on me because I try to get a lot done and a lot of information out to you, and also be prepared so that I'm able to share more informative videos as opposed to just unboxing. But if you just want to see what I got in my box, please follow me over on Instagram. My name there is True Wants with the number 2, and you will get to see all the pictures. But if you're interested in what we do spoilers here, I share with you during Choice Day what I choose and all of that. So you'll be able to know a lot about the products, as well as a lot of the products that I get here. I also have some add-ons to share with you, as well as the boost in this one as well. So if you also haven't seen any of my previous videos for the month of May, this channel has for a long time been getting PR from IPSY. So we got that this time around, but it was the first time ever that I not only got a glam bag and then the full-size box, which is now called BoxyCharm, but I also got an icon box as well. So I was able to open up all 3 of those in one video, share the products with you there, just quickly go through them. And then I did another video where I got to test and try all the products. So I want to make sure that if you haven't seen those videos, they're really good, and I will leave them in down below. And I'm not sure which video is going to go up first, either the BoxyCharm or the icon of my paid boxes. So I will definitely leave the other one in the one down below. So this is the icon that we're doing now. So my BoxyCharm one, which is a lot of the products that I have on my face in this video, are from that video. So it's a good one that if you missed it and you want to learn about some of the products and what I used, it is in that video that I will leave also in the description box down below. So I have a lot to keep you covered if you are interested in all of the brands and the products, and of course the deals. All right, so starting with the first item in here. So if you're not familiar, the icon box is a seasonal box. That's how I look at it. It's a quarterly box, and it comes every 3 months. They now merged what they call the Luxe and the Glamex into the icon. But if you have been with IPSY for a while, this is really the X box, and it is one that they feature usually a brand owner that we know, like in Anastasia Beverly Hills. We've had Patrick Ta in the past, but we also have sometimes just a celebrity like a Khloe Kardashian. They choose the products that they like and they enjoy. So when you see this, it's not a takeover box. It is not one that, even if the collaborator has a brand, you will see a few products from their brand, but they also have other high-end products that we never would have had access to, but it's ones they want us to know about. And I took the opportunity to choose for myself, because you still get 3 choices, even though it's 8 products, full-size products you will get in here. The retails are phenomenal on this, and you're paying $60. This is also an upgrade box, which means that it can upgrade from either the $15 a month glam bag, you can still choose the icon to upgrade from there, or the BoxyCharm. So what happens during these months is you will not get that other box, you will get your icon box. And that's why I kept the second account when it transferred over from BoxyCharm, and I was able to show you a BoxyCharm box, because if you have both the glam bag and the BoxyCharm in your account, they will upgrade you from the BoxyCharm, which means you will not get a BoxyCharm box during the months of icon. All right, I hope that helps people understand it a little bit better. And it is $60 a month. So to me, this is, $60 is, you're getting usually anything more from $300 to $500 based on what you choose for yourself. I never choose based on price, I choose based on product. That's how I also shop for products as well. So it is just something that I always like to share with you, how I shop, how I do this. but how I'm able to afford certain number of boxes is I break it down. So for the BoxyCharm box, it's pretty much costing me $1 a day, and for the Icon, it is costing me like $2 a day. So that's how it's easier to look at it than saying it's $60 and $30 and that. But the true prices are $15 for the glam bag, where you get one choice. The BoxyCharm is 5 full-size items where you get 3 choices, and then this seasonal or quarterly box that you get 8 full sizes and you still get to choose 3. All right. So the first item and we do the spoilers and everything on here because I purchase all my 2 accounts. I purchase, and those, even though I get the PR, which I appreciate so much, I love being able to teach myself and others about the brands and the products, and the best deals that are out there to me are in the subscription boxes. But a subscription box is something that if you're not going to use the products and you're not going to enjoy, then even if it's just that $2 a day for, you know, the $60 a month, then that is of no value to you. To me, I have been enjoying everything about IPSY, and that's why I have 2 separate accounts, because I really don't want to miss out on anything. And you usually will still even see add-ons, which you'll see this time around as well, because the deals in the add-ons are absolutely fantastic. All right, starting with the first product that I was so happy that they chose for me. It is one that I don't have from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I've been enjoying Anastasia Beverly Hills when she introduced her first brow product. It is like unbelievable. I still have the kit that came with the pencil. It came with the stickers that you put on your eyebrows that you can mark them in and then tweeze exactly how the shape that you want. Everything about her I really, really enjoy, and I love being able to share with you about her and her brand when we did the spoilers, and that's what I love being able to do with this channel. So this is the gorgeous outside packaging. It has this gorgeous, gorgeous imprint in here, and this is the one that is called Primrose. Now I have all of her palettes except for the Subculture and this one. And this one, I was reading when I was looking at purchasing it, there were a lot of mixed reviews. And even in the comments section below when we did the spoilers, there were still mixed reviews on this. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to have it where it really didn't cost me the full retail, which is $55, which is pretty much the price of the whole box, that I'm able to play with it and give my own opinion. But to go out in the retail world and spend that $60 to not know if it's something I'm gonna love when the reviews were mixed, I didn't want to do that. So this is what I love about the subscription boxes. So this is how stunning this is. I will be swatching this at the end of the video, because if others got this and they might have already seen the swatches, I want to make sure to swatch at the end. So this is the Primrose palette. It looks like it has a gorgeous bronzing color here. It has almost like it's called grapefruit. It looks like a beautiful blush. And then the other ones are the mix of the mattes as well as the shimmer shades. If you're not familiar with Anastasia Beverly Hills, there is a lot of what they call kick up in the pan, which means that the best way that I do my makeup is I always do it standing up, because a lot of times when I traveled a lot for our companies, and when I got used to putting my makeup on in the bathrooms in hotel rooms where they had that magnifying mirror. And then whatever home I built or whatever, I always made sure near the sink area that I had a mirror like that, because that's how I'm comfortable putting on my makeup. Because I'm an eyeglass wearer, I like to use the magnification, and I like to use it over the sink. So when there's kick up in an eyeshadow palette, it doesn't bother me, because I'm tapping into a sink. And then at the end, I just wash down the sink, so I don't have to worry about cleaning up messes, you know, where I know a lot of girls have makeup rooms and where they sit and they do the makeup for us on YouTube. And then I really don't know how they clean up, you know, their area, but this definitely has a lot of that kick up. But the reason it does, it is a very soft mill, and you will get the pigmentation right away when you're using it. So this one here is a $55 value. It says it is a cheek and eye palette. All my other palettes from her were just eye. And they're saying this is a rosy and pink hue with pops of iridescent shimmers that make the Lush 12 shade palette perfect for helping you create all of your romantic eyeshadow looks and your cheeks. It says use your fingers or a brush, smooth the velvety pigments over your lids and cheeks, and then blend to a diffused brush. They're saying it is 100% cruelty-free and made without parabens. And the founder, Anastasia, also, that's her first name, just so you know, has been a go-to beauty specialist for top celebrities for years, and has a single-handedly turned perfect brows and youthful eyes into the essential accessories. So excited to have the opportunity to play with that. The next item that we got in here is this one here, which is the cream bronzer, and this one is in the shade Amber. And this is probably chosen for me based on my beauty quiz. And I shared a video about that as well. I'll leave that in the description box down below as well, that if you haven't done your beauty quiz, you should. And even if you did it like I did when we first opened up our IPSY accounts, they have changed it. They have made other areas in there where they need to know your skin tone, as well as if you're neutral or cool. They have where you can choose at the end of the quiz, you can choose if you want more skincare in your box or more makeup or the mixture. And mine has always been the mixture. But this one, the shade that they chose for me is in the shade called Amber. In the PR package where I used in the try-on video is in a darker shade, and I will show you both of these at the end of this video in Caramel. So I will definitely swatch both so we'll be able to see the colors, because I haven't played with any of the makeup in this, because like I mentioned, all the makeup that I'm wearing now is in the one that is in the BoxyCharm box that I already just filmed. So that is the one that is in Amber, but like I said, I will swatch both at the end. But the information on this one here, they're saying this is a $35 value. And they also have that if you want to purchase anything currently on the Anastasia of the Beverly Hills website, they do have a special code going on this month. It's ABHIPSY, and you will receive 20% discount on your order. Of course, exclusions will apply. You'll be able to see that if you go on their site. So this is a bronzer, and it is a cream bronzer, but as I shared with you in that other video when I wore it, it is a cream bronzer that you don't have to worry. It's not that emollient. It's emollient enough that it spreads beautifully, but then it almost dries down to a powder. It's just beautiful, and if you're a combo girl like me, you really don't have to worry. And my makeup lasted so long the day that I used this underneath, it blew my mind. So it says, forget the sun and its damage of UV rays. It says this revolutionary cream bronzer helps to add a weightless sun-kissed glow with multi-dimensional warmth to your skin. It rivals any real sun tan. It says sculpting and contouring also will cinch thanks to its streak-free formula that goes on matte, so you get a seamless second skin finish in every sweep. You pick up a small amount of the bronzer with a buffing brush and apply lightly to your areas where you want to add warmth or contour, and then blend until it is diffused. It is 100% cruelty-free. And as I mentioned to you in that other video, the brush that I ended up using was the one from Ali Oop, and that's the one that I felt really is fantastic for cream products. So that is the next item that they chose for me. After that, we have another item that they chose for me. This is one that was the duplicate. This one's going to go into my save for later. And if you're not familiar with that is, I do these nice giveaways when we hit certain milestones, and this one is going to be in that kit. So this one here is a Magic Extension 5mm fiber mascara in the Extense Black, and they're saying this is a $26 value. It is full size. It says consider this your fuller with the false lashes. They're saying it helps you achieve longer fanned out eyelashes with over the top volume. A couple of coats will leave your lashes looking as good as faux. And they're saying starting with the base of your lashes, your line, you wiggle the wand up and out throughout to the tips. And it says the inky black formula will not budge or flake all day. About MAC, they're saying since 1984, MAC has established itself as the ultimate color authority with artistry at their roots. It is an inclusive and diversity as their core, and it also is committed to conscious beauty and also social responsibility at the top of their minds. They feel it is for all ages, all races, as well as all genders. So this, like I mentioned, is going to go into my gifts for later. I'm going to pull out the one that I got in my PR. I wore this in the try-on video that I have marked as MOTD. I will leave that linked in the description box as well. Like I had said, I did a lot of videos already this month that I'll be able to link them for you, and you'll be able to watch them. What I shared with you in that video, because I wore it, and I'm going to try to show you here. As you can see, even when you're pulling it out, do you see how much mascara is on the tip there? This is the thickest mascara that I have ever tried, and I've tried a lot of mascaras. The wand is a good size. The way that the wand is nice. It has that, you know, to me, that perfect Christmas tree where it's wider on the end. But what I found about this, it ended up being for me a little bit different to use, and it is a completely different formula that I'm used to. It immediately, the first coat went on, but like I said, it felt almost like sticky, like it was going on, and I was like pulling it through the lashes. And then afterwards, when I did the second coat, it already gave a lot of volume. So you really only need 2 coats of this. but you have to be very precise where you put this, because I find it sticks together to, not that it makes your lashes stick together, it actually sticks to the formula together. So you really have to kind of comb it out. So this is a nice mascara. It's just one that I had to get used to using a little differently. I only tried this once because I used another mascara today that is in one of the add-ons that is also a MAC mascara, and I really enjoyed that one. It's called the Stackable, and that's what I have on my eyes today. But like I mentioned, I only used this once, and I was a little on the fence about it. So I'm excited to have the opportunity to try it again. I'm happy it's in my stash because it is one of their newer mascaras, and I really do enjoy the MAC brand. The next one in here was another one that I got in the PR package. So I'm gonna also put this into that other area. And this one is a body sculptor. So I'm pulling the one that I opened up in the other video. And this one is has also a promo code for their website, and it is IPSY25 that will give you 25% off your order. Again, exclusions apply. This on its own is a $32.50. They chose this for me. It's called a body serum. And this will be the first time that I'll be using this body serum. They're saying it is a velvety, lightweight body serum that uses the power combo of antioxidant-rich caffeine, vitamin C, licorice, niacinamide, and more to help contour, tone, and smooth your appearance of uneven skin for a visible, brighter, and healthier glow. You can apply it liberally all over your body. You concentrate on any affected areas such as your arms, your belly, and your thighs. And it says in an uplifting scent of yuzu. It also has the scent of bergamot in here as well, but will help you escape, it says, so you can put your best body forward. It says Skin Inc. is all about the bespoke, fuss-free skincare that fuses the latest technology, decades of anti-aging skin research, and your current environmental and lifestyle factors to determine what your skin truly needs. So this came, I've been talking all day and I'm trying to do videos later in the night, and it's just, I think I tried to do too much today. This here is the, had a safety seal on it. So I removed that. That's why I'm opening up this one, because we already removed the seal. And on this one here, you'll see that it has a gel-like formula. It is a little bit runny, so this is fantastic if you want to use this during the day as well as at night. And when you put it on, it spreads a lot, so you need very little. And it truly is like a serum, and it does have a beautiful, beautiful, if you love bergamot like I do, you will love the scent of this as well, but it is mild. So that is the next item, and then this one is from my stash. I wanna make sure that I don't mix them up. The next one in here is from Too Faced, and this is the packaging that is in here. And this one says it is a 36-hour waterproof gel eyeliner pencil in black. It is a $23 value, and then they're saying this waterproof doesn't even begin to cover the long wearing powers of this pencil liner. This highly saturated gel eyeliner pencil not only resists water and sweat, it also stands the test of time and won't fade. They're saying up to 36 hours, helping your eyes stay bold for days. Glide the tip across your lash line in whatever shape you wish to create. If you want to blend things out, you work on one eye at a time before the formula sets. So that's an important thing to know. They're saying the gel eyeliner delivers the blackest than black color. And Too Faced, if you're not familiar, loves to connect with their customers to help them realize their best selves through makeup. They are constantly creating innovative, cruelty-free cosmetics that blend enthusiastically, and they are long wearing. If you're not familiar, the brand owners of this are no longer involved with the brand at all. I think they were sold to like Estee Lauder, and now they're starting another company, the two guys, and it's a phenomenal story what they did with the makeup industry and what they were able to create. I think is absolutely fantastic. So this one here is what the one that looks like here. And as I mentioned, this is waterproof, but it still is a gel formula. So that is absolutely fantastic. I just received in another box the one that looks like this. So if you wanted to know what the differences were, this is the one that we got in today's. This is the one that is called the Smoke Shadow Kajal. And this is a 12-hour long wearing intense black eyeliner gel. And that is what this one looks like here. So this one I used on a little bit of the corner of my eyes early this morning, just to give me a little bit more definition. I assumed they were the same, but it looks like this one is a more heavy duty one. So it is one that I'm gonna have to test out because I haven't tried this formula yet. So excited about that. So that is news to me that this would not be the same. So I'm gonna put that over there. The next item that we have in here is from St. Jane. Now, this is a brand that I learned about through the beauty magazine. So I'm always excited when we get to learn through beauty magazines about products, and then we start seeing them in our boxes. And this to me is a higher end brand. This one here is called the St. Jane Beauty. It is a luxury sun ritual pore smoothing SPF 30 sunscreen. I have never heard of a pore refining sunscreen, so this is absolutely fantastic. This is a $38 value, and this is sunscreen. So it is a skin perfecting mineral sunscreen that doesn't leave a white cast. It says sign us up. This nearly invisible sheer formula is full of antioxidants. It also has hibiscus and green tea to help protect your complexion. White jasmine and desert rose help nourish your thirsty skin. You can use it liberally as the last step in your skincare routine. Wait at least 15 minutes before sun exposure and don't forget to reapply. It doubles as a primer, but for its blur pouring properties. That is absolutely fantastic. So it says this is a luxurious clean beauty collection powered by potent flowers, known for centuries to calm your skin issues. They're saying the brand's thoughtful science-backed formulas are award-winning because of their results. So this is the packaging that it comes in. It is absolutely stunning. When I open this up, and like I mentioned, I take all these safety seals out because I do not edit here. I sit down, I have all the notes and everything prepared ahead of time. I take my pictures for Instagram before we play here on YouTube so that I'm able to put my fingers into products, swatch, and do all of that. So this is what it looks like here. It has a nice little skin tone to it initially, and the fact that it is pore defining, and this is something that I will love to wear when we go on for walks first thing in the morning, because it will give me that SPF, but it will also maybe make my skin look like flawless. So that is always exciting when you get these type of products. So remember, SPF formulas that are in products and in makeup, that's just an extra little something, but you still have to put SPF all the time if you're definitely living in climates like I am here in Florida. So it looks beautiful. I mean, that's one hand to the other. So you could definitely see the beautifulness of it, and it feels very, very smooth to the touch. Really excited about that. All right, the next item in here was another one that would be a newer brand to me, and that's why I chose it. And it is called Le Prunière. So this is the tube that is inside here, and this is the box that it comes in. This did not have a safety seal, and it came in the type of packaging that I assumed would be the type that you would need to pierce, but when I opened it up, it did not, and it was already, like I mentioned, no safety seal. So this, I just wanted to make sure that you knew, because when you get grown out chemists that are in these type of tubes, you normally have to pierce them. I was very surprised that you didn't have to do that with this one. So this one is also a sunscreen. It is called Plum Screen, which is a registered trademark, and it has SPF 31. This is a $78 value. And again, it is a sunscreen. It says not only is the Plum Screen highly effective, it is a non-nano zinc oxide that provides broad spectrum UV and blue light protection. It's a nourishing formula that contains a proprietary plum superfruit complex that will deeply moisturize and help visibly improve your complexion over time. They're saying in the mornings after your skincare routine, don't forget to reapply. They're saying this was a brand that was founded in 1916, and they're saying it is a family and it also has a farm that is redefining the industry through innovative practices and unwavering commitment to sustainability as well as clean beauty. Wow, that is unbelievable. Just give me one sec. Like I mentioned, it has been a very long day, and yesterday I woke up very early to be able to share with you guys that other video to try to do the makeup before. I think I tried to do way too much. So hopefully you guys are enjoying all the content, but it's taking a toll on me a little bit. All right, so this is what this looks like here. This is what the formula looks like here. We'll put a little bit on the back of the hand here. I should have done it on the other hand because this will show this one here. That has more of like a grayish undertone to it. Also has some of that luminosity to it as well. So excited to have the opportunity. And both of these I do not think have a scent at all, but it feels very, very creamy to the touch. Really, really nice formula. So excited to have the opportunity to try this one. Like it mentioned, it is a sunscreen only, so excited about that. $78. The next one in here is one that I cannot believe how beautiful this packaging is. This is from Dermalactives. It is a toner. They also have a code on this for IPSY 60 that will give you a 60% discount on your order. And again, exclusions apply, and this is a $70 value. So with 60% off, that is amazing. And this one is 100 ml, and it is a toner. It says, if your skin is stressed out, work to restore its balance. This toner is the perfect place to start. It helps to purify your skin, reduce your skin's inflammation, and get rid of its excess oil, its dirt and debris without drying it out. You soak a cotton pad in the toner and gently sweep it across a cleansed face. Follow with your go-to serum and moisturizer. It will help prep your skin to better absorb the rest of your routine. And Dermalactives, if you aren't familiar, is dedicated to offering the best skincare treatments for your skin inside and out. The team of skincare formulators by scientists who work hard to create a masterpiece in the field of anti-aging, presenting the effective and natural answers for your skincare needs. Excuse me. All right, this is it here. It comes with a pump. Yeah, it is a true, toner, so it has a water consistency to it as well. And we'll just put that on here. But this is one that I'm excited to have the opportunity. It is very substantial, heavy to the hand, and it's a beautiful, beautiful packaging. So what a treat. All right, the next item that we have in here, excuse me, is the Boost. So I ended up choosing the same Boost that I took in my BoxyCharm box. If you're not familiar with Boost, Boost is something you have to sign up beforehand. That is a $15 price. But what we learned about Boost now, I signed up when they first started, and when they told you what the Boost was, that's what you got in your box. You didn't have any alternatives. Over the last couple of months, I've noticed that now they have it as the same way that we get to choose when we have our choices. They're doing the same thing with the Boost. So they will give you initially the Boost. If you don't want the Boost in your box, there will be other alternatives. You just have to untick it, and then the other ones will come to life, and you'll be able to choose a different one. I'm so impressed with the Ole Henriksen. I was going to choose the Fresh because that was another one that really piqued my interest. But with skincare, I find it to be so expensive at $50. I felt that was the best value, and I wanted to make sure to have a backup of it, because every time I have used his products, I've used them all the way to the bottom, and it is one that I really enjoy. So this one I'm going to put in for later, but this one here is the one that is what came in my other box. And as I showed you in the other video, it is a very thick cream, but it feels very lightweight to the touch. So I'm really excited about this, because as a combo girl, I always get concerned if a cream is too heavy. I feel it will block my pores, and even at this age, I still end up with acne issues. So that is about the Ole Henriksen. What you need to know about this is one of his newest launches. It is called the Strength Trainer. It is a peptide boost moisturizer that has a $51 value. And they're saying this heavy hitting moisturizer is like a personal trainer to your face. It is packed with powerful peptides and hydrating ingredients that work to help strengthen and firm your skin, while it also helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It is a perfect regimen for anyone looking to boost of anti-aging power. They tell you to apply it to clean, dry skin in the morning, and you can use it at night, using upward and outward motions to massage your skin. Now, Ole Henriksen started as a spa brand, and as I've shared with you in the past, that's how I learned about his brand. And their products stay true to that heritage today. And it will make you feel as good, he says, as you look. So that is that one there. Then I did a couple of add-ons here. And normally in the past, before IPSY merged with BoxyCharm, I never had any issues with products not showing up in my box. And for the first time when I took, it wasn't last month, I think it was the month before, I took where the max was 10, and I put 10 in my box, and only I think 6 or 7 showed up. And then they were only able to reimburse me back what I, ended up choosing for myself. This time around, I ended up splitting up my add-ons into a few of my different boxes. So I only have 2 in this box, 2 in another, and I think 1 in my glam bag, so that I was able to put them all around. I used to in the past do a lot from that 350 section, and I used to do a customized bag, like choosing 5 of those sample sizes. But I'm finding that a lot of the products that they're putting in the add-ons are such amazing brands and prices that I ended up choosing a couple of the full sizes, and so that's why I'm spreading them out over the few boxes. So the first add-on that I put in here is the Fenty Beauty. This is their Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, and it is in a soft matte. And as I shared with you, one of my favorite foundations is from her brand, and it is also the Pro Matte. So I thought that would be a great way to merge the two together. And this is normally a $36 value that I paid $12 for. And they're saying no need to use a filter. This is a skin smoothing primer that helps you lay down a flawless, long-lasting base for your makeup while helping to cut out shine at the same time. It's saying one pump is all it takes for your instant retouch effect. Start at the center of your face and blend outward. Let it set a few seconds before applying your base of your choice. This is vegan as well as cruelty-free, and Rihanna created Fenty Beauty so that people everywhere would be included, focusing on a wide range of traditionally hard to match skin tones, developing formulas that work for all skin types, and also pinpointing universal shades, because her vision above all is to inspire us all. So I'm excited to now have this in my stash. Like I mentioned, I got a sample size of this in one of the boxes that I purchased, I think from Sephora. So this one is going to be a full size of this for $12, which I think is an absolute steal. And that's why I say to you, the discounts that we get, even if it's not in our boxes, are so phenomenal that even if you went to the websites of the brands or you wait for these sales at Sephora that are only 20%, I mean, this is more than 50% off. I mean, a 36 for 12. I mean, it's unbelievable. So that is the next item that I chose for myself in the add-ons. After that, as I shared with you in the other video, I chosen each one. There were 3 choices in the add-ons for this fantastic kit that is a $48 kit from MAC. It comes with a full-size lipstick, a full-size prep, and then a more than deluxe sample size of a phenomenal mascara that I'm wearing now, which is the MAC Stackable. And this is one that I cannot wait to open it up and swatch, because as you can see on the outside packaging here, it is all red. So this was the red one. The one that I showed in the other video is the one that I have on my lips, which is Velvet Teddy. This is the nude packaging. And this is such a phenomenal product and brand that I already owned everything that was in here except for the mini stackable, and to be able to have a backup of it I think is great. But I think these are phenomenal gifts, because this is a $48 retail package, and they're getting a full-size lipstick, which on its own at MAC is over $20, and I only paid $12 for this whole kit. When this initially went into the shopper after the add-ons were closed, it went in at $24, but today when I checked, it is now back down to $12. So if you're interested in any of these, I would definitely pick them up. But remember, you still will be paying that $1.99. So I always tell you, if you shop in the shopper, do all of your purchasing one time and you will pay $1.99. Otherwise, if you just pick one item up at a time, you will be adding $1.99 to every single item. But that's why I try to buy as much as I can in one shot. But I just bought something that was new, because every day they're putting in new limited deals. So definitely check the shopper every single day. So this one here is the Lash to Lip kit in red. Again, this is a $48 value that I paid $12. It says Lash and Lip Kit. These 3 iconic products work together to totally transform your makeup game. The MAC Stack Mini Mascara has a clump-resistant buildable formula that lengthens and volumes your lipstick. They meant in all of them that the name that they had in all the descriptions was Velvet Teddy, but the description told you that it was going to be in red, so I'm going to have to see what the name of this one is here. So let's open this up and see, and it says Lady Danger is the shade that's in here, and it says number 607. So let's just open it so we'll be able to see all 3 items so I can show you. So this is the full size. Oh, I should pull it up for mine. This is the full size of the Prep and Prime. I'm gonna see if I can pull up mine, if I still have it out here, because I showed it when I did this here. Let me just see, because I have a MAC little pouch here. Yeah. So this is something that I've been using for years, so I knew this was making it a deal. So this one here is what it looks like here. It goes on clear. It leaves like almost a moisturizer on your lips. It is fantastic, especially if you wear liquid lips. This is so easy to travel with, as opposed to the pops that a lot of us wear overnight. This is fantastic to put on if you're putting on any of those. Just so you know, when they say these are matte, the formula is a matte finish, but they feel creamy on the lips. This stackable, the mascara inside here, the wand is very similar to the one that I just showed you earlier. The difference with this one, and it's a formula that I actually enjoy more, it is one that no matter how many coats you put on, your lashes will just get more beautiful, and more beautiful. It doesn't clump, it doesn't stick together, it just constantly just makes your lashes grow. I am so impressed with this. It's been on all day. My eyes have been tearing all day today. I've been talking a lot. I've been in meetings and then trying to film and all of that. And this makeup has been on since early this morning. But this is the red lipstick in this one. I just couldn't resist for these kits. One is definitely going to be going to a gift, because as I said to you, These are phenomenal, that if you're going and meeting somebody as a hostess gift, or just, you know, a nice to see you gift, or someone's in the hospital gift. So this is doing it a few times. I'm going to do right beside it just one, so you can see that you can shear it out and then you can make it a little bit darker. It is a true red, not a blue red, none of that. It is a true red. Really, really beautiful. And as I mentioned, these go on so creamy. The formula is so beautiful, and it is just a fantastic little kit to give as a gift. So if you know, are lucky enough that your mother is still around, or you have an aunt or any of that in your family, and you bought a card or something, you could always put a little note in there with a gift for later. And then when yours comes in, if you grab it in the add-ons now, that you can get this still kit for $12, you can always leave a little note that the gift is coming, it just got delayed. So this is, to me, a phenomenal thing to always have in your arsenal, to have a gift for others, but definitely a gift for yourself, I think, is a great idea as well. So that's everything that I have. I just wanted to show you I don't think I'm going to be able to swatch the Primrose. I apologize for that. This is going on really long and I'm beyond totally exhausted, but I definitely want to show you the two bronzers so we can see the difference of the two colors. So this one here is the one that they chose for me, that is supposed to be in my color tone. This is the one that is in amber, and that is what this looks like here. Really beautiful. And then let me take the one that is the one that came in the PR kit, which is definitely deeper, and I wore it in that other video, so you'll be able to see it on. And as I mentioned, I used the alley oop to do this one here. And you can see how deep that other one is here. So that is the deeper one, and that is the one that they chose for me. So if I wanted to use these together, I could use the first one more as a contour and then the other one to brighten up. And then the way I toned it down, because you can see it has a little bit more of a warmer yellowy base to it, the one that was darker on me, I took a cooler bronzer over it, and it actually melted the two colors so beautifully together. And like I said, I don't have the problem where my makeup, you know, even though I'm a combo girl, that, you know, it doesn't melt off my face. My blush usually lasts from when I put it on first thing in the morning to when I take it off at night. However, I was impressed that nothing broke down at all with this underneath. But like I said to you, it ends up going on very creamy, and then it ends up in that matte formula, and you're able to play with it, move it exactly where you want, and then it almost feels like a powder on the skin. So I think it is absolutely stunning. If I have the opportunity at any time to play with this palette, I will definitely try to sit down and do a video on it. But as I said, this is stunning. So many people have it, and I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it swatched. I'd be swatching it really for myself to be able to see the colors and play with it. And I will definitely try to do that. You know what? Let me do it. Let me just wipe this off. I'm gonna do it. Just give me one sec. This way it's done and everybody saw it, and then we'll know. So here we go. All right, starting with the two colors that are here, we have Grapefruit, which is the blush, and then Saddle, which is the other one here. Yeah, and they feel so smooth to the touch, really gorgeous. And that is a great bronzer color for me, and that is a perfect, really summer blush for me as well. All right, let's do these swatches. Starting with Rosewater, this is a shimmer shade. This one is in Honey. This one is in Sparkling Amber. And then the last one is in actually the shade that's called Primrose, which is a gorgeous shade, which is what the name of this palette is. Her products, I think, are beyond stunning. And if you haven't had the privilege to use her products, and I am like so blown away by everything that she does. And every product that I have in my stash from her has been an absolute home run. The last one on the first line is the one that is called Mango, and that is that shade there. I just have wet cloths beside me that I'm wiping everything down. Then on the bottom row here, we have Peony, we have Rouge, then we have Fire Opal, wow. And then we have one that is called Deep Berry. That is, look how stunning this is. I am not seeing any of the patchiness, but like I always share with you, you know, based on the brushes that you use, if you use your fingers, however, everyone, you know, will adjust to how the formula is and how it reacts. But based on just the swatches, I am over the moon to now try this. So really excited about this. Like I've said, I have not been disappointed on any palette that I own of hers. The only one that I did not own was this one, as well as Subculture. So if you made it all the way to the end of my videos, I appreciate it so much. I try so hard to share as much information as I can in these videos, as opposed to just unboxing, but always based on time restraints. If I just have the time to unbox, that's what I do. But if I have the time to sit down, or try to make the time to sit down and share with you swatches, as well as wearing product and giving feedback and all of that, I do the best that I can to be able to have informative videos on this channel. However, I do a lot of spoilers and those type of videos. So if I don't have the time to sit down and do all of this, I share with you my thoughts and feelings when we're going through the products, if I've had the opportunity to use them, and then I give you my feedback during those videos as well. So hopefully, you know, you've made it all the way to the end, and you know, if you did, just make sure to leave the code TW in your comments, and on this one, like mark icon, so that I know that you watched it all the way to the end, TW icon. And I appreciate so much when you guys share in the comments if you've had the opportunity to use any of these products or try any of these products. And remember, if it is a skincare product, make sure to leave it your skin type. If you are you know, dry versus me being combo, your feedback is important, because I can only give you my feedback based on how it reacted to my skin. And you'll be able to then share with others who might be dry skin, and then you'll be able to share in the comments your thoughts and feelings on that as well. I read every single comment and I respond to every single comment. And I know a lot of people in our True Ones community also respond to each other, that if they are looking for something and I didn't get to the comments just yet, then you guys share with each other some answers before I even have a chance to even answer those comments. And I try my best to be on it as much as I can in the comments section here on YouTube. All right. Make sure that if you are interested in also being part of Instagram True Ones, I appreciate that as well. We have, I think, over 1,000 more followers there than we have here. So I appreciate my audience there as well. And I love when you guys cross over. So it means a lot to me when you are part of my Instagram growth as well as my YouTube growth. I thank you so much. It makes it worthwhile for me to try to fit all of this into my day, because I know how much it's helping others. And the only way that I know that is because you share that in the comments. So I thank you so much for that as well. And that's it for the icon box. So like I mentioned, I will leave other videos in there in the description box. So if you have the chance, make sure to watch them, and you'll be up to date with all of the products in the month of May. But if you want to catch up on any of my videos, you simply go to the picture of me underneath the video where it says True Wants. You click on there, it brings you to another section on YouTube where it will say videos in the tab. You'll be able to hit play all and then catch up on all of them, or go to the search bar if you want to look at some of my videos like MOTD, where I actually share about makeup that is on my face that day, and I had the opportunity to share that with you as well. All right, take care everybody, continue to stay safe and well, and I'll see you all soon again in the next one. Bye for now.